Hey guys, it's Azor here, back here another video over here for Era of Celestials. Now guys, we have the strongest Vanquisher event and it has started. So people has started to fight and we're just gonna go over a little bit of the people who are fighting, the victors, and the people who got defeated. So the first round in the master bracket in HKT was Metris versus Kim Leong. I think I'm saying that right, I'm not sure. Now, for the victory and the defeat, you can hit read more, and then it'll show you their power, their attacks, their defense, and their HP, and you know, a little bit of where they stand. Okay, and then you have the replay option as well, so you could watch it and see how the battle played out. So we have HKT server 28 versus HKT server 6, and these are two players inside their servers from two different totally separate servers, and they're gonna go ahead and just fight it out. So we have turn one right here, starts in 1 minute, shows the player's level. For Metris, he's level 402. For Zenith, we have a Zenith 328. As you see, the power difference is big. Metris should win this hands down easily against Kim. I don't think that they're both guild leaders. As far as titles, we have a God of War 2, Sage King 1. This is gonna be an easy fight to tell who the victor is. Hands down, Metris is gonna win this fight against Kim. So what we're gonna do here is find a better fight than this. One that I really want to see Qatar and Vietnam fight. I know that Qatar passed Vietnam for rank 1. And here goes a fight. It's real quick. As you see, like in other games such as Blades of Rings, you know, the battles are longer because they have healing abilities, but Metris is way stronger than Kim. And as you see here, you can't even see, like, it's basically like a one hit. The battle's too fast. So we're gonna go ahead and just find you know, a better battle, or one that's, you know, close in power. So let's just go to the semifinals. In the semifinals, you'll see uh, stronger people, but you know, semifinals we have guitar versus rap up here for the master bracket. Metris is actually in the semifinals as well, going against X Cool 7. Yeah, Jack Frost versus CN. Like, those fights are gonna be pretty easy fights for the blue side. The red side is pretty weak. So I think they're setting up the weak fighters versus the strong first, and then have the strong fight later. That's what I think is gonna happen. Um, let's just go to the master bracket, and here you go, the master bracket. This is the master bracket in the promotional games. It ended already. We had round 3. Let's see if any good fights in round 3. No, Evil Killer versus JC is pretty close, but these are still not, you know, good fights. And round 1 wasn't that much impressive either. I think that, you know, Atlanta and Xavier is pretty close. I don't see anything like, you know, super duper good to see. I'll watch this one right here with Atlanta and Xavier. They're pretty close in power, but as you see here, their attack and defense is pretty. As Atlanta's gonna win real fast, I think. Let's check it out. Let's see. I like this feature that you can watch people's battles. The level difference is all right. It's not big, about 20 levels, give or take. Just waiting up for Xavier to come in right now. Atlanta is a God of War, also a guild leader, and he's married or she's married. Wings are decent. Wings does have decent amount of HP above this warrior. Hopefully the warrior could get some quick hits in, and this fight lasts. But I do think that the power means a lot in this game. It depends if you don't have a certain sprite. For like that new sprite that just came out for all the defense, I think that power wouldn't really mean that much because not a lot of people got it. But if you do have it, it'll help a lot to get that new sprite. I think Bard is a new sprite I'm talking about. So let's see if these guys can take a hit. As you can see, there was a hit taken. This one, and it looked like it got deflected or dodged. And then it's going to be another round in 2 seconds. So we have Atlanta on the left side and Xavier on the right side. Xavier is also a god of war, but he is not a guild leader and he's married. So we got about 20 seconds left on the clock, and then they're going to go for the last round. As I predicted earlier that Atlanta will win this, and I doubt that Xavier will even do damage to this archer. We have 5 seconds on the clock, and the battle is about to continue on to the second round. So Xavier runs in. We have a shot off. It's pretty much done. Don't have anything to look at more than that. It's only 2 rounds. It's not 3 rounds. Anything more, it's just false. Nothing else. No third round. Okay, so we're gonna have another fight on here. Ooh, Caitlyn's on here. And as you see here, there's some actually closer fights. For like round 2, we have this group right here, and their power is not that different. About 30,000 different, or a couple of 100K in the attack. Defense is extremely close. Actually, the defense is higher for the blue. HP is not close at all. Now, let's just go ahead and just see. We have Meshu here. He won against Bezima. God Ares won his fight. President Neo won his fight, and Mora J won his fight. Redline won his fight. Thanatos. Oh no. Sorry, Redline didn't win. Hold on. President Neo won, but Mora J didn't win. Ultra Nana won. Okay. Did Mesho won? Yeah, Mesho won. Okay. Some people are getting knocked out. Lammy won. I know Lammy won because Lammy's really strong. And this is just the elite bracket. Let's go over to the master bracket. Kim lost. We already watched that fight. Wildfire won. Atlanta won, of course, against Xavier. We just watched that fight. Tokyo won against HKT9. GRD lost. Nika lost. A lot of people lost. Brazier lost right there against X Cozy. I think X Cozy, as we've seen, he's gonna go against Guitar next, I think. JC won. Wildfire. Peacekeeper lost. Then we have, the semifinals coming up. I know that the first one right there, Erebus is gonna lose. Kayla's gonna win. Vegeta's gonna win, and 4 April's gonna win. Just based off power. Vietnam. Ah, we found Vietnam. Look at Vietnam's power. He has gotten so much stronger. He is definitely the rank 1 player now in the world. Without a vanquisher. This guy is just strong, strong, strong. And he has a 4-star, which is good. Nothing new yet for the Elysians. But he has the Bard. Nice. Has the Bard. Has the new mount, the Dream World Steed. Doing great on the wings. Gallery is looking all good. So Vietnam's right there. Ooh, guys, we're gonna watch Vietnam versus Lammy in round 2 tomorrow. That's gonna be crazy. And Meshi's here too. Meshu is here too. I hope Meshu fights Lammy. That'll be a cool fight. And then we have Guitar over here from Master Bracket. And, you know, Guitar is going to have this pretty easy. I wish that he was fighting Vietnam. That would be pretty cool. Does he have a new mount? Does Guitar has a new mount? Yep. Guitar has a new mount as well. All right, guys. Stay tuned for the next video. We're gonna do some great fights next video. Everybody could just say who's gonna win it. I know Vietnam is gonna win his bracket. It would be nice if they put the or if you know, guys, if they're gonna do Guitar versus Vietnam in the finals, let me know if you know that, or it's just bracket for bracket. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you next time.